And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. Harris, right side. Maxey, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. McCollum right side. Outside, Jones. Shot clock at 5. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And they're on the break. And here we go. And slam dunk by Harris.
Love to see Tobias attack like this. You see the solid hops, the length, proving he's not just a perimeter threat.
Now here's Jones. And stolen by Harris. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Pass to Hayes. And stolen by Thibault. Now here's Embiid. Here's Maxey. Tries again. That one is good from Joel Embiid. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the 76ers.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
Valanciunas. Hayes trying to break through.
That's his first.
No good from Valanciunas. And the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. That's his first foul. And here's Harden for 3. Pelicans pull it in.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch. And he now often looks for his teammates first.
And it's Thibault in the corner. Puts up a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
And that one drops for him.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's McCollum. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought.
And maybe it's the adrenaline talking, but they're 1 for 4 to start this game. Need to settle down.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. To the inside. Harden's shot is good.
Assist run.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the 76ers.
Here's Snell. Ingram outside. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And Embiid with the block.
One of the premier shot swatters in the world. The length of Embiid makes it hard to be scored on.
Thibault for 3. Pelicans trail by 9. They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And stolen by Harris.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
1:58 left in the first. Harden. Oh, jams it right over Valanciunas. Wow.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And Philadelphia making a change here. And so Graham will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They trail by 11. Pass to Korkmaz. They kick it out to Green. And the rebound goes to Murphy.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
They need this one. Hernan Gomez trying to break free. The shot, no good.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
The 76ers leading by 11. .121 left here in the opening quarter. And the wide open shot from Green. Offline with his three. And so it's New Orleans with it. Hernan Gomez in the corner. Over to the wing. Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. Green with the block.
Good shot blocker for his size. Danny showing great timing right there.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Now here's Millsap.
Paul Millsap.
Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Second team foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
2 shots.
And so he hits both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
And the 76ers with possession. Outpacing them right now in a 15-2 run.
When it comes to drawing fouls, Millsap's one of the best in the league.
Team foul.
Philadelphia shooting their initial free throws in the game right here.
Paul Millsap.
That one is off.
At the line for 2.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Pelicans trail by 12. Pass to Snell. Here's Hernan Gomez. Millsap covering. Here's Graham. Murphy with the ball. And here is Hernan Gomez. An easy 2 points on the layup.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Here's Harden. The layup missed.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
And so it's Philadelphia going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
You can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
To the right side. Here's Temple. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Goes up again. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's his first trip to the line.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Hey, Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun. So I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
And now running it up the court, Green pushing it all the way. Nailed from three-point land. Green's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Hayes. Ron Gomez trying to break free. The shot's good from Hayes. The 76ers leading by 11. Knocked loose. Graham surveying the floor. Hayes down low. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
And Millsap slams it in.
The veteran presence of Danny Green keeping his eyes up, finding his teammate wide open.
Out to the right wing. Now Graham. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And Philadelphia with another turnover here. And Greg with Devontae Graham, you know he's going to shoot it. He has no hesitation letting it fly.
I mean, he's a solid three-point shooter who believes he can make any shot. About 2/3 of his shots all come from outside, so you know exactly what you're getting with him.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Embiid, no good. Pelicans trailed by 11. To the paint. Here's Valanciunas. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Outstanding focus by Valanciunas on the shot. He is just a big, strong player who brushes off opposing defenders.
The free throw drops for Valanciunas. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And Embiid throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Good.
Never seems to shy away from playing in attack mode. McCollum likes to keep the pressure on the D.
Embiid, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Oh, the lob to Valanciunas. And here's the fast break. Embiid, no good.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line. For New Orleans, they have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. First free throw is good.
At the line for New Orleans, Jackson Hayes. Taking 2 shots.
Hayes hits them both.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Out to the wing. Pass to Maxey. Here's Korkmaz. Down low. Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
And if you want to talk about a player who embodies the power game, then Embiid's your man. You know you're going to get some strong finishes anytime he's on the court.
Here's Jones.
Oh, did you see that?
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Doubled by McCollum. Embiid wide open. No good with the wing jumper.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
McCollum deciding where to go with it. It's stolen by Harris. And now Philadelphia on the break. Here's Korkmaz. Nifty move. And he lays it up and in. And the 76ers lead by 8.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
No good from Valanciunas. Pass to Korkmaz. .54 seconds left in the first half of the game. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on.
The offensive rebound. And Embiid throws it down.
Energy points from Embiid. Takes up lots of space at 7 feet 280 and just dominates the boards on both ends.
Harden outside. Right wing. Here's Maxey. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Maxey's got the lead up to 13 now for Philadelphia. McCollum outside. Pass to Valanciunas. Back to McCollum. And here's Valanciunas. Guarded by Embiid. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
When you have the size that Valanciunas has, there aren't many people getting in the way of your dunk.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guy at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Pelicans trail by 13. Here's Jones. Harden grabs the miss. Here's Philadelphia. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Embiid with it. Now guarded by Ingram. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul.
First personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Harden draws the double. Inside. Taken away by Hayes.
And you saw him gauging that pass there. He knew they were coming inside with it and got in position for the steal.
Snatched up. And the rejection by Embiid. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And it's Harden with the ball for Philadelphia. It's a 13-point game. Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50-40-90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up.
And that one's good. Ingram.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Embiid can't get it to fall. McCollum left side. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal
It's going to be on James Harden.
First team foul.
And crafty move by McCollum there, making sure he initiates the contact before letting the shot go.
No good on the second free throw. Philadelphia leading by 13. Pass to Embiid. Now here's Green. Here's Niang. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And pushing it up. Here's New Orleans. They get it back. Here's Jones. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Harris. He can't get that one to fall. And New Orleans will come the other way.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
The Pelicans have shot the ball well from the free throw line. 8 of 9. And that one falls for Jones. And the 76ers making a change here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's Green, plenty of space.
Danny Green.
And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
James Harden.
Green's got 5 now.
In rhythm, what a beautiful release by Danny Green. The catch and shoot, he has it to a science.
Graham with the bucket. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. The 76ers leading by 11. Pass to Harris. Back to Harden. To the middle. Shoots. And slam dunk by Harris.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Pelicans trail by 13. And he drives in. That one good for 2.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front. Look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Blocking foul called on Garrett Temple. That's his 2nd personal foul. 2nd
He's
team
gone about
foul.
3.5 minutes into the 3rd now. Harden surveying the D. Pass to Korkmaz. Korkmaz, no good. As their comeback bid had better get started.
I don't know, guys. It's going to take a pretty big run to get back in this one. And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
And what a value Garrett Temple can be. A smart veteran, Steve, who eats up minutes.
You know, I was surprised more teams didn't go after Temple in free agency. He has always been a nice contributor, a player coaches love to have on the roster.
Aston Yang. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And Millsap slams it in.
Well, all right, Paul Millsap looking bouncy tonight.
.111 left to play in the 3rd.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Millsap's got 11 points.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Here's Snell. Pass to Murphy. And the layup's good off the glass. Murphy's got 4 this quarter.
Passes like this demonstrate Snell's team-first approach. He's all about getting it to the open guys.
And again, it's Paul Millsap.
Assisted.
And the 76ers lead by 15.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Millsap.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers.
There's 31 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. And here's Ingram from the arc. Paul Millsap with the rebound. The 76ers leading by 15. Aston Yang. Millsap down low. It's not going to go for him. Good scheme from Valanciunas. Here's Snell. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. And so it's Philadelphia. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Pelicans trail by 15. It's McCollum with the drive. And he makes good on the way.
If there's a weakness in your defense, McCollum will find it. Reads the floor exceptionally well.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Pass to Ingram. McCollum outside. Back to Ingram. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good D by Embiid. The 76ers leading by 15 to the paint. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Pass to Valanciunas. Good D by Embiid.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul. 76ers substitution.
Harris, right side.
James Harden.
Back to Harden. Harris with it. Guarded by Valanciunas. And here's Embiid.
Joel Embiid.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Oh, the lob to Valanciunas. Stolen by Harden. Here's Harris. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Pass to Maxey. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He is taking some low percentage shots, and it's killing the flow of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Inside. Here's Hayes to halt the run. Some solid defense from Harris. Down low. Right hole for 3. They get it back. Here's Maxey. Hits it from 3-point range. Maxey's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And for a big man, Embiid sees the floor as well as any big. Recognizes when one of his guys has an opening for a shot.
Here's Ingram. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul.
And one thing that's obvious from interviews and social media is that Brandon Ingram has a terrific work ethic.
Yeah, this is a guy who really knows the value of hard work. It seems like he's always putting in hours at the gym or working on finding new ways to evolve his game.
Pass to Maxey. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
For 3.
Maxey's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the fourth for the 76ers.
Philadelphia ball.
Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
76ers substitution.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Now Harris. Philadelphia moving the ball around. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they maintain their focus.
Garrett.
And there's the call on Garrett Temple.
That's his third personal foul.
It's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd team foul.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Here's Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. To the wing right side. And the call will be against Hernan Gomez. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. Fourth.
Here's Harris. Here's Bassey. Pass to Milton. Clock at 6. He takes it in. Drops in the layup for 2. Milton's got his first bucket in this one.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Now, here's Clark. Here's Temple. That's short off the rim. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 20-5 run here. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers.
And Clark has got the ball here for New Orleans. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Alvarado. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the 76ers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was
for Joel Embiid.
I'll tell you, his shot blocking made a big impact, whether it was on the ball or rotating over to help. He provided the intimidation factor this defense needed.
And Philadelphia making a change here.
Coming onto the floor
41 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Paul Reed.
Here's Alvarado. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan. First one falls for.
At the line for your Pelicans. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. And Philadelphia has possession. To the inside. Back to Reed. Pass to Milton.
New Orleans foul. That's his first personal foul. 15 foul.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Philadelphia. Shake Milton.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. 19 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Marshall. Basket counts. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. From deep. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
New Orleans ball.
Six seconds left in the fourth. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
Remains New Orleans ball.
It's stolen by Milton. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, great.
double P, I rock double C. Man, I run in beats like you. Little fleas trying to double D. Hornet, trapped on a high